So Bryan Alvarez once again has an issue with something fun. He's becoming more and more Cornette-like. This week on NXT, Leon Ruff won the NXT Championship from Bad Luck Gargano. And it was hilarious. It had nothing to do with a distraction. There was no surprise roll-up. There was no, usual cliche that WWE does. This was straight out of 1-2-3 Kid playbook right here. Gargano is a made guy in the company. Everyone knows him. Everyone loves him and stuff like that. And then this nobody comes out of nowhere uh, and just pins the guy pretty much clean in the middle of the match because the established guy gets a big head. I thought it was hilarious. I replayed that thing over 10 times. I couldn't believe how smoothly that was executed. Not only the crucifix bomb, that was a really good pin. I think it was called the rough landing. And wow, the camera angles, the cuts, Johnny Gargano grabbing the belt back from the referee, Damien Priest slapping his ass up with his yellow teeth. When Leo Ruff was crawling up the rampway, and the referee stopping him, giving him the belt there, get a champion, and then Leo Ruff saying, "I'm the champion, I'm the champion." And then you see Damien Priest goes over there. Damien Priest, who's supposed to be I guess he's a heel, right? He wants to help out this jobber, and he puts the belt around him, and the belt drops down to the ground. The camera guy follows the belt down to the ground, and it's a great moment right there. He's so skinny, the belt falls off him. I know the trick. Don't worry about it. The belt falls down. The camera guy follows the belt going down. I thought it was hilarious. And he trips over the damn belt on his way out there. Damien Priest doesn't want to have any of that shit. And the whole thing was funny to me. The whole thing was funny. I cracked my ass up. 100%. Everything else on AEW and on NXT that night there did nothing for me, really. Nothing really for me. Probably the biggest singular moment of the week there. I was the way Johnny rigged the wheel in the beginning, I thought that was hilarious. The way it was a weighted wheel, so it had to stop there. I thought that was really cute. So the whole build up was really cool for Gargano. I also liked the thing in the back there when Damien Priest saying when little Johnny Gargano is going to come back and kick your ass. I thought that was cute there. I didn't like or understand why Damien would give him a car to get the hell out of there. Call the man an Uber. Why would you give the man a car? Doesn't make any is that your car you're giving him? You don't know him. Why would you do that? That was weird to me. If Damien Priest somehow said are these your car keys? Yeah, I know they are. Don't worry about how I got them. Yeah, get out of here. Gargano's gonna kick your ass. I'd be okay, but Damien Priest gave him his car, somebody else's car. That was kind of weird. And then Gargano came back there. He was that match doesn't count there. No, it definitely counts there. There are definitely cameras. The show was live there. You made the announcement. The referee made the announcement. The announcer made the announcement. It was an official match. No doubt. If it wasn't official, Regal would have vetoed that thing immediately. In fact, Regal was the first person to come back there and congratulate Ruff. He stuck his hand out to Ruff there the first person. Gargano ain't getting that shit back. And later in the night there, Gargano was complaining about everything, and Regal's nope. Sorry. Too bad, so sad. A lot of matches in WWE are made via oral contract per se, and that's definitely one of them. And the difference between this one and the Defeat Rohit challenge, technically speaking, Rohit never said the challenge was for a championship. So, yeah, you can beat him up, but it never was for the championship. I hate that. So Jordan Grace won, but it wasn't a championship. And plus, if you look carefully in that match, the referee didn't hold the belt up in the air for signaling as a championship match or anything like that. Nothing. So yeah. Yeah, I loved everything about the segment. It was really cool. I liked the Ruff segment there. In fact, if you see, Bryan Alverez doesn't understand or get the whole situation. He said that Leon Ruff was like a nobody. He didn't win any matches. Like, that's the fucking point. You wouldn't expect him to win, and then he does win. That's a surprise. So I understood perfectly well why they did that. That was hilarious. To take like a nobody, like to do that. That was really cool. And oh, hold on a second. And honestly, I can't wait to see what story comes out of this whole thing. Will Ruff lose it next week? Will he get more fluke wins next week? There's a lot of intrigue going on here with Ruff having the championship. And you want me to prove to you that Bryan Alvarez is wrong for not liking or not getting the segment? Why don't you do yourself a favor? Why don't you go to WWE's YouTube channel right now and look at all the comments? Hundreds of them. And they all say pretty much the same thing. I was shocked. I loved it. So smooth. And if you think WWE filters out their stuff for only positive comments, you're definitely wrong. So if you look at like a bunch of like Roman Reigns videos or whatever, yeah, they definitely feel, they definitely like, keep the bad stuff in there. They can't filter every single thing out there. So especially for NXT, they don't really care. So like, if you look at it, yeah, a lot of positivity there. A lot. Way more than I thought. No neutral stuff there. It's all positive. All positive. So like Bryan Alverez, he's getting too old. He's getting too haughty about things. Princess-like. And yeah, I don't think he's enjoying wrestling anymore. He loves critiquing it more. He's slowly turning more and more into Cornette, and he doesn't even know it. That's it for now. Clack off.